Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo! What's going on, people? It is now officially Tuesday of another day, another day, another day. And we're officially out here up to something, doing something, and something, and something, and something. Anyway, it is what it is. And, oh, God, just have to make sure I just did my hair over. You already know. And I decided I was just gonna go ahead and go back to blonde. I mean, I wore the black hair. I wore it as long as I could. My thing is, it is what it is, and it's a little difficult for me to wear black hair all the time because I know you. I know I've heard this before. You're like, Raven, why do you call that your down low hair? And that's the down low hair because it's black. And to me, I feel like I'm hiding behind something. Like it just makes me feel like I'm hiding. I don't know. This is my opinion. It's not like I don't like black hair. Or I think I'm don't know my nativity, my race, and my all that stuff. It's not even about that. I know what the fuck I am. What's up in my mouth? You know what I ever done some. Anyway, it is what it is, and I mean, I like them both, obviously, but I like the blonde better because I guess I like snatching it in a ponytail. And okay, I admit it, guys won't hit on me as much with the blonde hair as they will with the black. And I really don't like being hit on because I have a bad attitude problem, and I'm just not there. And you already know I'm not gonna keep it anyway. I'm not gonna keep it blonde. I'm not gonna keep it black. I'm not gonna keep it nothing. But anyway, that's what it is. Anyway, well, what's going on, people? I just want to let you know today. I want to let you know that I always sit back and I watch Wendy Williams and a lot of stuff like that. I have to admit one thing. I don't care whether you love her or hate her, whatever the case may be. I don't hate her. I kind of look up to a lot of things she do. I don't like it when she attacks certain fans of mine, like Beyonce, or says she's doing her job and stuff like that. But in a lot of ways, I kind of look up to her because when you say what you don't like of her, that's exactly what she's going to do. That's what I love that about her. She's like a force to be reckoned with, and I live for those type of people. I told you, I live for anybody who's different, who will not let someone else's rules determine their destination wherever they got to go. And it is what it is. And it's hard to be true to you, and sometimes it's even almost life-threatening to be true to you. It's sad. But my message today is, if you've moved on within your life, and this happens to do with me, of course. If you moved on with your life and you've made prosperity and you've gotten forward, we'll say you've gotten a little further in life than you thought that you probably would, and your past and your friends from your past and your family from your past have hurt you, sometimes you have to just recreate a whole new family and leave people alone. Sometimes when you revisit the past and try to correct things of what a family member has done or what family has done to you, sometimes it's best that you just leave it alone. Because some things cannot be attainably fixed. And I know it's the hardest thing in the world because sometimes you really want to fix it so you can say you tried, but sometimes you tried before you left. Well, I give enough time and I go back again. You have to understand that sometimes you may not make it back to be the same person that you once was once you go back again. I'll speak for myself. I went back into the past. I revisited something, and I have to admit that a lot of things in my life has not gone exactly the way I want to. However, there is the man above that's watching out for me, and he's let me know that he got me. And of course, a lot of things that I've learned has not been what I want to hear. It's been actually disappointing, heartbreaking, and tears falling from my eyes, falling onto my knees and just crying because it's like sometimes the truth really fucking hurts when you find out people that you think is in your corner that you could really work things on. They really don't even fucking like you. And then when you sit back and reminisce on your past, all the signs was there. Or you go back into the past and find out that they look down on you like everyone else. You never thought that they would be the ones that would turn against you as well. Because out of anybody, you always thought that they would have your back. And then finally, they don't think two shits about you either. Now you have to deal with the fact that someone that you really cared about don't really give a shit about you. Now you have to heal from that. And sometimes, like me, I'm a cornball. It takes me a few seconds or a couple of days, not a couple of weeks, because it hurts me. Because when I love you, I really love you. And when you hurt me, you really hurt me. Then I have to rebuild my mind up and start it all over again without you in the picture. I can't rebuild it back over again with you in the picture because obviously you're not a part of my life, so I have to rebuild it over without you in the picture. Which can sometimes result of us being very angry and we get really fucking pissed off. And we don't know how to handle it. And, you know, truth being told, I learned one thing in life. If you can't deal with it, don't go back. A lot of people will tell you, oh, girl, it's not the way you think, it's not the way you think. Let me tell you one thing about that. They're not going through what you're going through. They don't know what's happening. They're taking an outside point of view, but they're not sitting there saying, wow, wow, wow. It's not the fact of they trying to do harm to you. They do really, most of the time, not well. They do mean well. I hope they do. But the simple fact of the matter is that they are not you. They're not going through what you're going through. It's just like someone says, well, work it out in a marriage and he's beating the shit out of you. They're not going through what you're going through. You're going through what you're going through, and you know what hurts your heart, what you can handle. They can't handle it because once they do, they hang up the phone, they walk away, they go home. They're not in your situation. You're left in that situation. And 9 times out of 10, when you went back and you get all fucked up and you have a stroke, a heart attack, or you just falling out, dying, and stress, broken heart, they can be like, girl, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it's not going to help me now because I'm fucked up. So my thing is this, is that if you can't deal with a situation, don't go back. I'll say it again. If you cannot deal with a situation that is very hurtful to you, that's from your past, and you keep trying to fix it and you feel like that the truth has been set in front of you, do not go back. Because you may not make it out of it this time. Something really may happen to you that could be really life-threatening to yourself. That's how I feel. Anyway, that being said, enough of that bullshit talk. I don't want to be serious all the time, but you know, sometimes things really bother me. And if you ever wonder why I don't make some videos, sometimes I'll be so depressed because so many shit goes so many ways at me. I don't know who I can trust. I'm gonna be really honest, and I just fly with the wind, honey. I just try to stay with everybody, even though I'm so ruined that even if I met a guy that was really, really for me, that's really, 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 I wouldn't even give him the time a chance because I'm so afraid that I won't make it out the next time. I know I'm a mess, but it is what it is, and I know, I'm just tired of being judged and with guys that are like, oh, well, you know, you got little feet. Oh, my God, look at your body. Oh, my God, look at your ass. Oh, my God, your first thing. Oh, my God, oh, my God. You are judging me the fuck down, and I don't like it. Like, I don't like it. You know, and I sit back and I look at you, and I'm like, damn, you ugly motherfucker. I'm sitting up here, listening to all this judgment of me, bitch, and I went down on my score sheet just trying to be with some shit like you. But then again, if he has a big pee bug, okay, wait a minute. Let me just stop. That slut in me just pops up and I don't know how it happens. It just happens. She wants to speak, but then again, if she has a big dick and he knows how to hit that Willy Wonka from the chocolate factory, like, wow! And then he throw you a couple dollars. Oh, get your hair done. Get your hair weaved. Get your shoes on. And when I say your shoes on, get some new hair. Anyway, I'm just saying. I mean, we all have what I have. I have a little freaky side inside of me. I guess we all do. Some of us don't. Oh, that's nasty. Anyway, I'm just saying. If you can't handle a situation, and if people are trying to talk you into dealing with it, don't deal with it. I don't give a fuck all across of family, jobs, people, career, any fucking thing. If you can't deal with it, don't fucking deal with it. Because you have to deal with it. If you feel as though you can, you do. If you can't, don't do it. Because you have to work for you, and you have to do things your way at your time and your speed, and nobody else can help you. Anyway, that being said, I want to thank you for watching. Hello, all new people. Boom. Hello, all old people. Boom. Hey, Beyonce. How you doing? Hey, Wendy. How you doing? Hey, all my little sisters out there. That's the soldiers. Woo. Hey, all the different people out there who are different and don't give a fuck. Woo. For all the bitches who wear clothes that are filthy, that you know they were dirty when you put them on and you don't give a fuck who spots the stains on them. Woo! I live for anybody that's different. I love anybody who's different from anybody else who don't give a fuck. That's the kind of person I am. I live for you because simple fact of the matter is that you set your rules your way. You are the true leaders. I live for all the gay guys, the flaming queens, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I live for you. Because at the end of the day, when it'll get down to you, you're a real motherfucking man. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, you do what you want to do and you stop with the big dogs. When all these I'm a straight A grown motherfucking man, I hide like punks. Because our real heroes are you. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do you the best way you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them.